Awesome. Hey, everybody. It's Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough, with the CEO of WeeTwo Inc., Delano Steinacker. And we've got some pertinent, powerful information. By the way, WeeTwo, it's crypto with a cause, it's crypto with a purpose, not just for saving pets, but also empowering people. So Delano, first of all, I want to thank you for what you and your family and the staff has put together. Truly, it's changing lives. But whenever you do something great like this, like one of my mentors said, you have some people that will try to, how would you say, distract you and try to cause harm. And so there's something we need to warn the folks about. And thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here. Appreciate you.
Dr. Stan, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate the opportunity to disseminate this information to Team WeeTwo. This is very important. I don't care if you're in WeeTwo, out of WeeTwo, what you do, but what's important is you listen to this security information. I'm about to give you the lowdown of how people can take all your money. We now have 2 WeeTwo holders that have experienced this. There's thousands of other people that don't hold WeeTwo that are falling to this every day. But we now have 2 WeeTwo members. And it breaks my heart because one of the gentlemen I'm working with that brought this forward, he put $1,500 into WeeTwo and it grew to over $6,000.
Very short amount of time, because I personally signed him up. And by the way, he had just been scammed with some other deal. He said, Dr. Breakthrough, I wish you'd have called me sooner. I would have put that money in to buy these WeeTwos. But now he's facing something.
I know, but at the same time, now I made him an offer. I cannot make him whole. He lost $6,000. WeeTwo Inc. cannot make him whole again. But I've offered him a little buffer out of my personal funds, unrelated to WeeTwo, that I'm gonna send him a little B&B to cover the cost of him. Now, he knows he has to put forward to me a shared screen where he shows he now has antivirus, anti-phishing, website protection from McAfee or Avast or anyone in that league, has paid for it. On the screen, share it with me, and I'm going to bring you back to a good level. Out of my pocket, I will give you back your original $1,500. In B&B, not WeeTwo's, in B&B. And I hope he'll put them in WeeTwo and start his climb up again, this time with security. So let's talk about security, sir. What's happened and what is happening is there's a thing where they will airdrop you tokens, okay? They will airdrop you, scams will airdrop you tokens. You will see a false market cap that says, oh, wow, this little airdrop's worth $1,000. How do I sell it? Try to sell it, but it'll say, no, not sellable. Any scam. If their token doesn't exchange on their exchanges, it's not real. But listen, it goes further. So now you're thinking, well, wait a minute, why isn't it trading? Let me Google this and find out how I trade this token. Because crypto's new to all of us, Dr. Stan, me included. Okay, I've only been doing crypto for 10 years, technology for, when was 1979? But the crypto is new to us.
Yes, sir.
So every time we find something we can't do, we think, hey, let me go find out how to do this. Now the video attached to the scam that took this man $6,000. The video is on YouTube. By the way, WeeTwo Inc. has filed a, turn this off. it's a phishing scam report, not just through clicking on it, but actually filing it with YouTube. So they understand that the site is a phishing scam. So they send you these tokens. You think they're worth $1,000. If you didn't buy the token, don't touch it. Please listen. Dr. Stan, I want you to take over and tell these people, if you didn't buy this token, don't try to trade it. Because when you try to trade it, they're going to trick you into going to their website. And when you do, they're going to take all of your crypto assets, not just your WeeTwo, sir. They're going to take your BNB. They're going to take your baby Doge. They're going to take your Ethereum, your Bitcoin, all of it, convert it into one asset on your wallet because you accidentally give them permission to do so. And within 1 minute, everything you have will be moved off to an address, which WeeTwo Inc. really put in a tiring day today to track down where this wallet exists and try to tag an IP address so we could at least localize. It is out of India, and that's as far as, and I've got vast resources for this company, sir. And that's as far as we can track it. It came out of India.
Wow. And
when they go on and GTS that, by the way, GTS is a military term. When somebody says, what is this rank comparison to this department and that one? The guy will look GTS and walk away. And that means Google that.
Okay.
And so they will GTS, they will Google that substance, and they'll come up with a video, and they follow the video, and a gentleman speaking Hindi really fast, slashing with semi-English, will explain to you exactly how to go to their bot, enter your personal information, and their bot at that, you think you're going after this $1,000. You want that $1,000 that just showed up mysteriously. If you didn't buy the token, don't touch it.
Wait a minute. Let me say it. If you didn't buy the token, folks, as Delano said, don't touch it. They're playing off your greed. Okay. So please, for your safety's sake and for your future fortune, so please give heed. And Del, first of all, I'm going to thank you again for all the hard work, taking off time like this on the day where you're supposed to be just chilling and resting with your family. But you're so committed to this family, I call it the team, TEAM, together everyone, I guess, Team WeeTwo, together everyone accumulates money, but you're putting in extra hours to ensure this. So folks, I hope that you take this video, spread it everywhere. And by the way, make sure you go to the Twitter and tweet in with WeeTwo to keep that going, and let's get this word out. But this is something that people need. This is something he didn't have to do. He did this, my friend, because he cares about you, and he wants the money that his company helped you make, your money-making money, that appreciating asset. He wants to help you safeguard those. You know, Dale, I was thinking about this. Whenever you solve a problem for somebody, it causes another problem that you have to solve. And that is, so you're solving the problem, helping people to make the money, and also helping people be able to take care of pets. But now, like you said, now we got to solve this other problem, that is make sure they know about the security, because when you didn't have any money, people weren't trying to take it. But now that you're getting it now, they're after it.
Look, Dr. Stan, when you got $5 in your wallet, you don't worry about how far it hangs out your back pocket and how big the crowd is around you. But ladies and gentlemen, as you grow your $500, $100, $50, $50,000 position in WeeTwo, you're going to have an awful lot of money, all of you, including the $100 investor. You put $100 in WeeTwo right now and wait 48 months. Sorry, I just $100.
We're not financial advisors. We're just giving advice.
But listen, if you don't take simple precautions and you have a fat wallet, Not a wallet in your back pocket with $5 in it, looking for where you're going to sleep, but I mean a fat wallet. And it's sticking out your back pocket because you're not paying attention to what you're doing. For the last, according to my biblical records, for the last 8,000 years, people have been stealing from each other in a harsh way. If you don't take these precautions, you will lose your money. And there's nothing that WeeTwo can do except warn you ahead of time. You seriously, folks, as you grow a wallet to, you put in $1,500 and it's $6,000. Don't you think you should take the security efforts? If it costs you $50.
Wait, Dale, you forgot to tell him that was only in 2 weeks. Okay. Sometimes it grows super fast. Sometimes it's a little slowing down, but if you catch it on that super fast upward turn.
We're Dr. Stan, we're about to go a big
Hyper
super
growth.
fast. We got some things
Yes,
coming
sir.
up in the coming days that are going to knock my socks off.
Knock
And-
our socks off. We love our socks, our financial socks being knocked off.
But please,
Be
Team
secure.
WeeTwo, listen to me.
Yes.
If you don't take the precautions, when you're wearing a $5 wallet, nobody cares. But a lot of you have wallets that are worth thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. If you do not take the precautions, this is outside of WeeTwo Inc. This is outside of Team WeeTwo, because this man didn't lose just his $6,000 in WeeTwo. He lost 15 B&B.
Mm.
$6,000 B&B. He lost money. Protect yourselves. Please, please. I'll do the best I can to inform you. But again, I'm not an advisor. I can't give you anything other than my opinion. But my opinion is, if I'm carrying a $5 wallet, I'll carry it on my shirt sleeve. If I'm carrying a $100,000 wallet, a $6,000 wallet, a $3,000 wallet, or $1 million WeeTwo wallet, you had better protect yourselves. Please, you've been warned. Don't call my office and say, I had $2 million in WeeTwos and they're gone. I have no physical way to affect that. This is the real blockchain, folks. This isn't a weird project. This
but Dale,
is
that's like somebody-
honestly real
but
blockchain.
But that's like somebody renting an apartment or renting a house, and somebody breaks in and steals the stuff, and they want to call the landlord saying, hey, they broke into my place. Landlord's like, okay, it's your place. Right? So let me give you a scripture, folks. Proverbs 22:3, it says, a wise man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. And so Delano's giving us a wise, he's saying, look, be prudent now. This is security. You need to take care of it. So a wise man and a wise woman, guess they're going to do? They're going to like, yes, sir, thank you. But the simple, oh, you're just going to keep on. And the Bible says, and you're going to be punished. So if you're simple enough to pass on, you're sure enough to be punished. So let's be wise. Let's be prudent. Let's take heed. And by the way, help spread this message. And let's do what our CEO is teaching us to help keep our appreciating assets safe. Again, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to always be with you, sir.
Bless you all. Thank you.